My name is Netemba Mdluli. I am an intern at ODeL Teacher Center. I'm currently doing my 4th year in Bachelor of Education, majoring in accounting and business studies. I'm only left with 2 modules. The center is very important here at ODeL since we are based in rural area. So most people are not familiar with technology. They are not familiar with internet. So the center is mostly their resource center where they can do everything. Most of people here, they don't have a big technology background, even from school. They don't even know how to use a laptop. They don't even know how to type. They don't, you see, I didn't even give them the chance to do it themselves because they can't do it. They don't have that knowledge at all. That's why I do everything for them. But when times goes on, I will organize classes where I can teach them more about computer and everything that they need to know. And this is a small community. Community members, they are so eager to learn. So when you say something about education, they come in numbers.
Kwa-Zulu, it's my name. ODeL, it's my surname. I'm from Pietermaritzburg. I'm located here at OAU Education Center as a UNISA intern. The closest UNISA campus here is in Pietermaritzburg, which is plus or minus 40 kilometers away. So if you're using public transport, you need roughly 100 rand to go and come back. So this center gave UNISA prospectors and also registered students an opportunity to find services closer to them. So in a way, they have benefited a lot because they are saving when it comes to financial side. So by bringing it closer, you get closer to community members. And the community that we located, it's a poorly developed community. It's a small town, even Richmond. So they have limited resources, second to none. It's a poverty-stricken community. So when you bring gadgets, you bring modern technology closer to them. Most of them, they've never been in an environment where there's projector, in an environment where they can use laptops, connectivity to Wi-Fi. So when you provide services of that nature to them, you're really making a difference.
I'm a student at UNISA. Well, I'm from a small town in KZN under the Newcastle municipality. It's called Charlestown. Well, when I grew up, my intention wasn't to study teaching. But when I got to grade 11, I chose computer applications technology as one of my subjects. I studied computer application technology and I fell in love with it. Then I decided that I also want to teach this subject. Then I applied for Bachelor of Education in Cineface and FET with Computer Applications Technology as my major subject. I've learned a lot in this program ever since I started. I've learned how to use most of the ICT tools. Some of them I knew that we do have such tools, but I didn't know how to use them. Firstly, there's a lot of ICT integration. I've learned a lot about ICT integration. I've also grown in terms of public speaking. I have social anxiety, but I've learned to work with many people, different people with different personalities. So I've benefited from the program so far. The center has had a positive impact in UNISA students who reside at Matadeni Township. and also prospective students, people who also wish to apply at UNISA but do not know or have the information on how to apply and what are the requirements. So they have been coming to the center and they get assisted. Even people, some of them, they've been saying that we have been applying for the past 3 years, past 5 years, but we never get accepted at UNISA. But you just find out that they do the whole process incorrectly. Some of them do not meet the requirements, some do not upload documents, then they get rejected. So the lab has had a positive impact in the community.
My name is Kwa-Zulu. I stay here in Jozini. The name of the center is Jozini Education Resource Center. Currently, I'm in my 4th year for Bachelor of Education. This program has developed mostly my communication skills. I was communicating with different kinds of people, teachers, students, university students, and learners from high schools. So it was easy for me to realize how is my communication skills to other people. So I can say I developed a lot for communication. When I came in this center, I started some programs like computer, training youth of the community on the computer literacy, and some learners, they also get some knowledge for computer on this center. And I also help them with more of the bursary applications. Bursary application, university applications, including in the University of South Africa, obviously.
Who is coming from Nongoma, the rural areas. I did Bachelor in Education, Senior in FET. I'm teaching Geography and History. Currently, I got a new position on teaching in Education. The primary call Mdudla. I chose this career because I care with the learners. I didn't get opportunity to explore my career. I wanted to be a lawyer, actually, but then I didn't get that opportunity. So I'm using this opportunity to teach other learners so that they can reach what I didn't reach. I'm grateful with my career. I don't regret why I chose B.Ed. I was working here at Bangizo Education Center. I started last year to assist students. Most students know me, how I treat them. I appreciate their support they gave me, and I also appreciate the support I come from my colleagues, actually. I appreciate everything. I'm grateful for what I received. And the welcome I received at UNISA, it was such a grateful welcome. And I'm still studying at UNISA. I'm currently doing honors in inclusive education. And this program assists me a lot. I can't deny that. That is a factual truth. That's a pure truth. This program assists me a lot. I'm here because of this program. Those people assist me to get this position. Currently, I'm working as a permanent teacher because of this program. I learned a lot. I learned so many skills. And that's why I got this position. They saw my skills, they saw what I did on the program, and they saw all the results. And students, they used to appreciate my support. So those who are in the positions here at Nkanyago, they recognize my work, they recognize my efforts I gave the student. I always care with the student. I'm always willing to assist them no matter how, and all the challenges, I'm always dedicate myself to overcome those challenges. I appreciate the support I got from UNISA. I appreciate the lesson we got from the program. So many things, I learned so many things. I don't know how can I explain it. But then most of the things we learn even the communication skill. We learn how to interact with others, how to make a relationship with others. I got so many friends through the process, and I learned many things during the way. We only have 1 year, but the things we have learned, it seems like we got the opportunity for 5 years. We have a lot of experience now because of this program. Now you can't touch me with the computer. I learned so much skill with the computer skill, and I learned a lot.